What's up, guys? Today we're getting the tractors ready for grass mowing. Today we're going to be working on a Cub Cadet 1872, I think is what it is. Changing plugs, doing some other things, deck switch. I believe we're putting a starter switch in and hoping that the coil is okay because we've had some trouble with it last year. So getting ready to start mowing. You already have that plug wire off? Oh, plug your own? Hello? Starting to work on the tractor. What's up? He's bigger than Cody.
I think we need to pick up some shop rags.
Shop rags? Oh, we don't have any in here? Use them all up. Alright, spark plug going in. Hello? Oh, it's okay. No, okay. South end of the Kirkwoods is where we found there was a whole carcass there, so I don't know if that deer probably got shot and that's where it died. Yeah, we're still down there. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go check this stuff here. Just send me that contact. Okay. You getting it? Don't have a spark plug socket with you? This thing's a mess, dude. This you cleaned up last fall, huh? Oh, that's right.
I would have used it the second day there and I couldn't get it
It
started.
wouldn't run, yeah.
I couldn't get it started, so I never got it outside.
I think that's a common theme with everything that we have. It doesn't want to run. Everything. We've got a lot of projects.
See?
Lots of projects.
See that car over there?
Yeah.
I started on that before I moved to Illinois.
Well, it's just been a couple of years.
And I moved to Illinois in 1979. Oh man.
projects.
I'm glad they have books to show how those stuff goes back together. Hey, but you know, one thing that's helped, you know, I couldn't get these rims off this tractor,
Yeah.
so we were gonna try to break the bead loose
Yeah.
and put the tube in the tire in the tire while it's still on the tractor.
Yeah.
And see, by procrastinating and not getting it done, the beads broke for us.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we just got to put it back together.
Yeah, now we just gotta put the tube in it
And start it up.
and it'll be good.
Yeah.
Cause see, the tire's all dry rotted.
Yeah. Oh, tubes will be all right.
So okay, that part's done.
So
That's the easy part.
what are the other issues?
Well,
Deck switch? Did we think that?
Well, we're gonna put the new deck switch
Oh,
in
that's
this
because we
one.
robbed it out of that one,
We
right?
robbed it out
Yeah.
here, so we need to put it back in there. And I think there could possibly be an issue
Ignition switch.
with the ignition switch, so that when you're going to start, you're losing your 12 volt for the
To start.
coil to start. Because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So if it's not that or not the plugs, the only other thing it can be is the coil, which means a lot more work.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to take that off, disconnect the dry shaft. We're going to have to take the whole front end off, take the belts off, get underneath and loosen all the bolts up on to hold the engine, and slide the whole thing forward so we can get at the shroud bolts, get that undone and pull back, because the coil is mounted right here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's the two. I think it's just one coil that runs.
But there ain't no way to get any of this stuff out of here without pulling
You
the
gotta
engine
pull
forward.
it. Yeah, you can't get the shroud back because it's against here.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that it's just going to be the
Ignition switch.
plugs and then maybe the ignition switch.
Yeah.
And
Maybe we can even get it fired up today and get everything
Yeah.
greased and fired up today
Well,
and test it out.
I don't have the grease gun though.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't bring it. I had to take it back because of the thieves.
Yeah.
So, all right. So you and I put the deck switch in here.
Yep.
Remember how we did that?
I do not.
This thing is really buried in here, and I don't remember. Did we?
Let's see. I think we did just try to get it down in there. I don't think we took anything apart.
So
I think I was able to.
so
We
we-
disconnected the battery and we just took that nut off of there.
and we slipped
I
it
think
out
we
of there
snuck
with
it
the
out of there.
wires,
Yeah,
and
everything
we
on
put
it.
a new one in,
Yeah,
stuck it back
yep.
in.
So we can try that. The ignition switch is going to be a little. No, that should be easy to get to too. It's right here.
Yeah.
So
We should
just
go-
gotta disconnect the battery and. I gotta go get some more tools.
All right. Wrenches and pliers.
And action.
That's the size. So will that thing stay, or you gotta hold it?
I'll try to hold it. Alright, I don't really have a good hold on it, so don't go crazy. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I can't. Get down in there and hold it. Yeah, I can't really get to it. I'm gonna get my hand in there for last time. I really didn't get my hand in there, I don't think. I kinda got the plug, but I don't really have it. No. Doesn't feel like it's moving. Alright,
Right now.
so that's all we have today.
That's all we have for parts. So get the
So
battery
if it
turned up.
doesn't start, then we're
Then it's.
other things.
Then I got a spark tester, so I can put that on in between the coil, in between the plug and the wire, and just just to see, make sure that that's what it is.
And hopefully it was just that switch.
Or the plugs were just.
Or that. But I mean, it would crank, it just wouldn't start, right?
Yeah, it would crank, but it wouldn't start. I mean, it did on like on Saturday. It ran fine, fired right up, and I ran it all day, used it all day. Sunday morning, I come out and it just cranked and cranked, and it would not start.
It wouldn't start.
And I put the spark tester on it, and I couldn't see hardly anything.
Yeah.
In the spark tester, with the plugs in, and
I mean, the switch, that plug looked a little corroded.
so
The back side of the switch looked a little corroded. I mean, it might not be something that couldn't just be cleaned up. We could test. I think, yeah, we can test that switch, right?
possibly.
We should, because actually, you know what? I thought we did test that switch. Or was that for something else?
I think we tested the
Deck switch.
And it seemed like we found that was bad, so that's why we took the one out of here.
Oh, that's right.
And then
Yeah,
the deck would, because what it would do is the deck would fire up, and then
Oh, that's right. It wouldn't hold. The contact wouldn't hold.
yeah, as soon as it went back
Yeah.
to run, it would just shut off.
Yep.
And it just kept doing that. So then we pulled that deck switch out of here and put it in this one,
And then you didn't have problems
and
with
then
it
didn't
after
have
that.
a mode all.
Okay.
So that was the deck switch. But as far as the ignition switch, Don at Tractor Town said that he's very seldom go bad, but he says it's not impossible.
Yeah.
He says normally the contacts are still good in there, but he said it could be the point to where it's just worn enough.
Moisture or anything.
It may not want to go. So.
All right. So waiting for the battery to charge up, and then put it in and fire it up, right?
See if it'll work.
Got a little sun today.
Huh?
You got a little sun today. Alright guys, that'll conclude the video for today. We did get the plug swapped out. We changed out ignition switch, and we also changed out a deck switch. He had bought a new deck switch. Seems like that took care of our issues with the tractor, so just about got everything mowed for the first time this season, and feeling good. We actually accomplished one of our projects. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like and subscribe, we'd appreciate it. Have a good one.